This North 1 Group 3 quarterfinal got off to a slow start, and off the inbounds, watch Amber Riley. She knocks down the field goal, the first of the game with 3:20 left in the first quarter, and High Point leads 3-0. Wayne Hills gets on the scoreboard here. Off the screen, Sam Litsky drains the rainbow jumper for the Pats, and they take a 4-3 lead over the top-seeded Wildcats. Now watch Steph Peterson of High Point make the move to the hoop for the Wildcats as they retake the lead 5-4 over the 8th-seeded Pats. And High Point ends the first quarter on a 6-0 run here. Watch Brianne Wilk make the steal, and Steph Peterson finds Leanna Talamay for 2, and High Point goes up 9-4. Okay, second quarter we go. Watch Sam Litsky spot up from beyond the arc, and she drains the Rainmaker for 3, and the Pats trail 9-7. Now watch this great look by Emily Umbach as she finds Leanna Talamay down low, and she scores, and High Point goes up by 4, 11-7. Now watch the great box out by Amber Riley on the offensive boards as she sticks the putback, and High Point increases its lead to 5, 13-8. Okay, time's ticking away here in the second quarter, and High Point's holding a 1-point lead. And watch this great move to the hoop by Nikki Hull as she takes it to the rim, and the Wildcats take a 15-12 lead at the half. Big bucket right there. All right, third quarter action. Hull picks up where she left off as she makes a steal, and she takes it all by herself to increase High Point's lead to 17-12. Wayne Hills, which played great defense, cuts High Point's lead to 3 here. Watch Nicolette Dries hit the one-hander with Darby Smith all over, and the Pats trail 19-16. Okay, big play here as the quarter is coming to an end. Watch Nikki Hull drive and then dish to Emily Umbach, who hits a huge baseline jumper here, and High Point takes a 22-18 lead into the fourth quarter. All right, fourth quarter we go, and Darby Smith pops out here for the Wildcats, and she sinks the jumper, and High Point goes up by 6, 24-18. And watch the great anticipation by Brianne Wilk as she makes another key steal, and Nikki Hull caps the run out for the Wildcats as they push their lead to 26-18. Then Hull navigates through the Wayne Hills defense for this layup, and High Point holds a 28-22 lead over the Pats. Wayne Hills is still scrapping. Watch Sam Litsky make the steal here after the miss, and she lays it in for 2, and High Point's lead is now just 4, 28-24. But Leanna Townley comes through on the line at the end of the game as she converts a big 1-and-1, and the undefeated Wildcats hold off Wayne Hills 32-25 to head to the section semifinals.
Big win for us. It was a tough game. We didn't play the best, but we still came out as a win, and we just want to keep winning, and it was a little rough, but we still came out with the win.
It's really big for our team. We wanted this a lot, and we just got to keep pushing farther and farther.
It was a really good win for us, getting past that second round. Past 3 years, we haven't made it past the second round in state, so it was a really big win for us to get past the second round.
It wasn't our best game again, but the girls found a way to win late in the game. Nikki Hall had a couple tough layups. Whoop was great on the defensive end with a steal. Again, good teams find ways to win games like this, and the girls did a great job tonight.
Wayne Hills played terrific defense tonight, led by their outstanding guard, Nicolette Dries, but the Wildcats were able to solve it.
We just really had to try to get past her. She's a great player. She really knows how to play defense, and passing her, that's how we started our offense. So it was just a really good game for us.
We had 20-plus turnovers, so we were able to just match, I guess, their intensity on the other end. We were able to play just as good a defense down. So I think that was part of it. And this is what happens as you advance in the state tournament. You're going to play really good teams, and he's a great defensive coach. I knew that coming in. I thought we'd do a better job handling their pressure. We just didn't do it tonight. We got to find a way, knowing we either have Jefferson or Ramapo next to be able to handle the pressure on the perimeter and make better decisions.
Nikki Hull did a terrific job running the show tonight. She hit a huge layup to end the first half.
It kind of just happens, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting to do it, but I just got the ball, and I just went with my instincts, really.
The last couple of games, she's really turned it up a notch. Defensively, she's always asked to guard the opposing team's best player, at least the best guard, and she's done a great job on that aspect. And then she's just really learned how to be a good point guard as the season's gone on. When we need her to take over, she does. When we need her to dish the ball inside, she's just become a much better decision maker.
In the second half, Hull rode that big layup and played very well in the third quarter, including a huge assist to Emily Umbach, who ended the period with a bucket.
I think I'm better at going to the basket than shooting, so I try to do that more and more going through the games, and that's what I just try to do, and that's kind of my game, so it's just what I was doing today.
It might be getting redundant, folks, but defense is the name of the game when it comes to these High Point Wildcats.
But we really pride in our defense. It's what we want. If we have a strong defense, we can hold our offense. As long as we have more points than them, we're good.
And when you talk about defense, you got to talk about High Point's depth. They go 9 deep, and every one of those players contribute.
Our bench is great. Our whole team is great. You know, our 3 seniors, Erica, Leanna, Taylor, they're great keys for us. And we all just know how to work as a team together. And that's what is probably why we're 27-0 now, because we're just a great team together.
That's what makes our team so great. I think we just have so many people that can come in and do their role, and it just makes us a strong team all the way through.
As a team, we all come in and we all know our roles on this team, and we all come in and we play together and to the best of our ability, and it works for us, and we really make it work.
It was one of the things coming in the season. I talked to the girls about if we're going to be really good this year, we're going to have to accept roles. We're a talented team. We go 8 or 9 deep, and some of those players off the bench are going to have to be comfortable with the term role player. And I think Whoop is a perfect example of someone all season long who just plays maybe 8, 10, 12 minutes and comes in, plays solid defense, and knows exactly what she needs to do. Same thing about Emily Umbach. Boxes out, hits that big jumper there for us late in the game. So you can't say enough about the whole team that we have, including the role players.